Incoming transmission from the Justice League Watchtower.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've defeated the Joker dozens of times. Surely I could do this. To all the members of... the Justice League. Sorry, that's not right. To the former members of the Justice League. This is Batman. Obviously. 7 years ago, Superman declared war. The world has no answer other than to submit to him. That is until a small group of heroic freedom fighters emerged. I formed the insurgency to rescue humanity from the Superman crisis. We became a new breed of hero, one not afraid to stand up to that tyrant, that awful man who called all those who didn't stand with him a criminal and tore our family apart. I looked around and I said someone has to do something. I have to do something. Now I once again am calling upon you because the world needs the Justice League now more than ever. Join me now, anyone viewing this message, as I tell you all what happened and all about the video game based on the true events of the fall of Emperor Superman. Development. As simple and overstated, or overplayed as it may sound, NetherRealm took what they already had with Injustice and improved upon it. They wanted to do something unexpected and long-term for the sequel. They added new characters, environments, a brand new story, and brand new RPG-style mechanics, such as loot and character customization, as well as a brand new gear system. Ed Boon also wanted to infuse various gameplay mechanics used by recent multiplayer shooter games, such as personalization, character creation, loot, and leveling up into the fighting game genre. According to producer Adam Urbano, the idea of creating a fighting game utilizing a role-playing game-like progression system had been floating around the studio since before the fall of Midway Games. Due to the success of the original Injustice, which earned NetherRealm Studios the trust of Warner Brothers and DC Comics, the development team decided to pitch their progression concept for the sequel, which was approved, leading to the implementation of the gear system. Characters. Characters have always been the backbone of any fighting game. If your characters aren't memorable or likable or have a decent personality, however you want to phrase it, then your game will not succeed. Thus, in the early days of fighting games, there was an emphasis of quality over quantity. But a new and exciting trend has been happening lately, and that is both quality and quantity characters making their way into games. And short of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I can think of no better example of that than right here in Injustice 2. Including the DLC characters and what is referred to as premium skins, which alter already existing characters into brand new ones with their own moves, voice lines, and such, there are a grand total of 61 characters in this game. That is a truly insane number. Personal connection. Now, as any good detective can tell you, I have a very personal connection to this game. I am a star of and play a central role in this game, as well as its predecessor. Despite everything that I had to go through, I thoroughly enjoyed my time in these games, probably because of all the fighting, and the fact that I get to take down an evil Superman. Story/plot. The story takes place 5 years after the original Injustice game, and it centers around me and my insurgency as we struggle to repair the damage caused by Superman and his regime. Unfortunately, thanks to a newly formed villain group known as the Society, as well as the alien Brainiac, we had difficulties to the extent that I had to enlist the help of Superman and a few others. After many fights, we finally defeated Brainiac. But a new problem arises. Half of the group who sides with me wants to imprison Brainiac. The other half who sides with Superman want to kill him. The ending is left entirely up to the player. Allow me to explain. The heroes are divided over Brainiac's fate. Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Supergirl want to spare him in order to restore New Metropolis, Coast City, and the other cities, while Superman, Aquaman, Black Adam, and Wonder Woman want to kill him before he could cause more harm and use his ship to restore the regime's rule over Earth. A battle soon ensues between the two factions, and the player can choose which one to side with. After defeating each other's teammates, Batman and Superman engage in a final battle in the Batcave, and the winner is determined by the player's choice. If Superman wins, the insurgency is dissolved and its members imprisoned. He later kills Brainiac, restores the remaining cities, and reforms the regime, using Brainiac's ship to form a new army from the billions of alien species trapped in his collection. Superman also offers an imprisoned Supergirl the chance to join him. claiming he put Earth at peace. When she refuses, Superman reveals that he transformed Batman into a mindless slave using Brainiac's technology, and threatens to do the same to her if she refuses him again. If I win, the regime is dissolved and its members imprisoned. I later send Superman, permanently depowered by gold kryptonite, into the Phantom Zone's cosmic prison, and I offer Supergirl a chance to join the new Justice League. Personally, I like the ending where I win better, but as I stated before, the choice is up to you. Gameplay. Gameplay is unbelievably lifelike. It serves as a great villain fighting simulation, where you can practice your skills in a safe environment. I've even gotten better thanks to this game, and thanks to the deep roster you can prepare for any fight, from the lowliest criminal to villains with godlike power. They even added in extra characters such as Hellboy and all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, who were a pleasure to work with yet again. My favorite part of this game by far is the new gear system mechanic, which allows for a deep well of character customization. You're awarded gear at various points that you can equip to their respective character, which alters their appearance in various ways and gives them better stats. Graphics. The graphics for this game are excellent. The characters look incredibly detailed and realistic. At certain points I could swear I could see the sweat dripping off of them. Audio. The audio, plain and simple, is fantastic, and just as good as the graphics. The background music is exemplary, and each sound effect sounds absolutely perfect. The punches and kicks make solid thuds when they connect, and I think my favorite sound is everyone's special moves. The scream followed by the little cinematic if the initial hit connects. Just sounds great. I can say with confidence that they put a lot of time into it. Final thoughts. So, my final thoughts. This game is the latest in a long line of excellent outings from NetherRealm Studios. I enjoyed every second of playing, and I was delighted at the new innovations they made. If every game in the Injustice series turns out like this, then Injustice will one day be celebrating 11 entries into the franchise, just like its older brother. Well, that does it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and provided I get another break from fighting crime, I'll be back again to do another. And remember, if you are ever in need of my help, simply flash the bat signal, and I'll be there as quick as I can. Until then, Batman out.